it at your hands. We are the first company in North America that will be bringing this product to this side of the world. I'm literally going to take our product, the prototype of our product. First thing I want you guys to see and notice, for any of our guests, you should notice how thin it is. That's the first thing I want you to see. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour 50 milliliters of water onto this pad. Okay? Now, the reason why we're using 50 milliliters is because we've found out from individuals that we've consulted with in the medical arena, they've shared with us that the average person or the average young lady or woman, when they're on their cycle, they give off anywhere from 15 to 50 milliliters throughout the day. So we're going to go on the high end and do 50 milliliters. Here's what I want you guys to see here. I'm going to pour it right here in the pad. Now we know 50 milliliters, this is a lot of fluid. A woman would have changed by now, because we also know that the average woman changes anywhere from 5 to 7 times throughout the day when they're on their cycles. One of the big issues that's been the challenge is that many young girls and many of our females, I want you guys to hear this, they have been wet, and the moisture throughout the day, that's a big part of the problem. This leads to things like urinary tract infections, yeast infections, and a lot of this could be avoided. It really can. A lot of this can be avoided, guys, if simply they understood that, number one, your body is 98.6 degrees by nature, right? It's hot. And then when you throw in bacteria, when you throw in moisture and all these different factors, now it's a recipe for disaster in reference to the female. So we want to educate and show some things in reference to that. But hold on. I want you to hear this as well. We're going to have 4 variations of our product. We're going to have the day pads, the night pads, the overnights, as well as the panty liners with the technology that you guys are about to see demonstrated on today. Now, right now, I don't know if we have a guest. Young lady, you said you had saw our demonstration?
Not in person, no.
Not in person? Come on up here for a second, since you didn't see it in person. Get on camera, y'all. She look nice. Give her a hand. Now, if you didn't see it in person, come here. I want you to do this for me.
Okay.
Just rub your hand across it. That wet or dry? Your hands wet? They're dry?
It's dry.
It's dry. That's what she just said. It's dry. Now, you can sit down.
Okay.
Now, watch this. We just poured 50 milliliters worth of water. We emptied it on here. The young lady just said it was dry. Now, what I'm going to do, as we're preparing to wrap up, I'm going to take this cup right here, guys. I'm going to fill it halfway, right? I want you to see this. Oh, they got a light bulb up here. They're working it there. And I'm going to take the absorbency system that's in this prototype pad of what's coming. I want you guys to see this, right? I'm going to open the product up, and I'm going to take our absorbency system out of here, and I'm going to place it in a cup after pouring 50 milliliters worth of water on it. I'm going to drop it right here in this cup. Okay? Put all of it in here. I'm going to make sure it get in there. Now, here's what I want you guys to pay attention to, what I'm about to show you. What I'm going to ask you is very, very obvious. Don't try to be deep on me. What do you notice about the outer layer of our absorbency system? Anybody? Holes. That's all I wanted. It has holes in it. That's for a reason. But hold on. If you also take the exterior of our product, it also has what's called microfiber holes in it as well. Do you know why this is being done? Guys, this is being done for breathability. Here's what we want you to understand how the product is designed. We don't want the female's body to take the brunt of everything that comes back to it. Because if you go look at your traditional sanitary napkin that's probably in your cabinet at home, the outer layer is made like a trash bag. It's totally closed in. So that means that heat, that moisture, everything The woman's body is taking the brunt of that. We want ventilation. We want breathability to be able to help her body out so that that young girl don't begin to suffer with unnecessary issues because of the wetness, the moisture going back to her. Now, you just watch me pour 50 milliliters on the pad. You rubbed your hand on it. You said it was dry. Am I correct? That was your words.
That's right.
I took a cup that was halfway filled with water. Now the question I have to ask you is, what happened to the water? Totally absorbed. But not only that, we've literally taken a liquid, guys, all right, and we turned it to a gel.
Wow.
But I want you to notice one more thing. There's one more piece to this. I want you to feel it. Do you feel how cool it is?
Yes.
Let me tell you why it's cool. It's cool by design because we found out, ladies, that when y'all are on your cycles, guess what's going on? Your body's running hotter than normal. So now the product is designed to cool you off as well in the process. But now, let's get to what many of you guys came to see, especially our veterans. The new technology that's going to be infused into our products is called graphene. Graphene is a Nobel Prize winning discovery that has taken place. This is very important, what I want you to know. Guys, you're going to find out graphene deals with bacteria like nothing I've ever heard of or saw before. Graphene has little blades or little flakes on the end of it. So anytime a bacteria cells come in the arena of graphene, it splices it in half to where the bacteria cell can't survive. Guys, you may say, well, what does graphene have to do with being in a sanitary napkin? It helps with hormone secretion, fatigue, stress, metabolism. It helps with dysmenorrhea, which is abdominal pain or hard menstrual cycles. These are some of the things that it helps with throughout the body. It helps repair skin and membrane. Guys, as I've been doing my research on graphene, it's more and more things I'm finding out. This is going to be the new material disruptor of the world. It's mind-blowing to see this. Now, graphene contains what's called vibrational waves or vibrational energy. It's always alive. That's what graphene is, guys. They're looking to come out with a graphene paint. So when you walk in the room illuminates. When you walk out, it goes down. With graphene. So now, for those that don't have your cameras, you're going to wish you would after what I'm about to show you now. Guys, this is all I got left from the samples that we had of the product.
Wow.
The new Jewel sanitary napkins that's coming your way. This is the strip that's going to be infused inside of the sanitary napkins. I want you to touch this. You're still alive, right? She's not electrocuted. She's not dead. She's still with us. I'm asking this for a reason. Nobody's hurt, right? Everybody's okay? Wherever there's energy, this is a 7-watt light bulb. Now I want you to hear what I'm about to tell you. Don't try to go do it with a 40-watt light bulb. 60 watt. You can't do it with that, guys. This is a 7-watt, very low wattage, meaning that wherever this light bulb senses energy, it will illuminate. Okay? Your hands, you rub your hands hard enough and continue to press this bulb, you'll set it off because your body contains energy. See, people confuse energy with electricity. You think anything that illuminates, oh, that's electricity. No, it's not, because that's what windmills are for. That's what dams are for. There's other ways of resourcing energy. You ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Veterans who've never saw this, people in the back, you might want to stand up, do your best to see it, because
Woo!
this is what's going on.
Look at
Wherever
Game
it senses
changer, y'all.
energy,
Game changer.
it will illuminate.
It is illuminating the light bulb.
And
y'all.
this is the
strip
wave
is
of the
illuminating
future,
the light
and
bulb.
now you have it at your hands. We are the first company in North America that will be bringing this product to this side of the world. Right here, you're looking at it live.